from Universal Studios Hollywood. Welcome to Home and Family.
Brighten up your day, the Home and Family
And chef and nutritionist Christine Avanti is back with us. It's good to see you. She's sharing with us her bikini body bites, how to get ready for the summer.
That's right. So I brought some really, actually quite delicious bikini bites. Totally healthy, but delicious. Some include feta cheese. Hello. Well, we've got mint, chicken, and we've got some good cilantro lime shrimp. And then I actually do have a fun skinny cocktail.
Ooh. Oh, really?
We get to drink.
Oh.
Everybody gets excited about the cocktail. What about the healthy food, people?
I can drink a skinny cocktail fat, just so you know, by having plenty of those.
Yes, I'm sure of it.
We're coming back, nutritionist and chef Christine Avanti.
A little smiley face.
Very good.
Coming up next, join me for my bikini bites and a skinny cocktail, because weight loss is not magic, you guys. So get your aprons and your bikinis out, and I'll be right here.
We are in the kitchen and we're getting ready for summer. In fact, we're shaping up for summer and we're not afraid. We're not scared.
No, we're not.
Scared. It's Christine is scared.
I'm not scared.
Because Christine Avanti is here, nutritionist extraordinaire and chef extraordinaire, and the food looks delicious, and she's going to show us how we can enjoy and do it in a healthy way.
partake.
And partake.
Are you ready to partake?
We are.
Okay. Yes, and we are continuing with our Shaping Up for Summer series, and today nutritionist and author Christine Avanti is going to share her bikini body bites.
Bikini.
So if I eat this, will I have a bikini body?
Well,
She didn't answer fast. I guess not. Okay.
Yes, actually, well, I did a test group of 10 weeks of 33 women, and I will say that the average weight loss was 15.5 pounds of body fat. So, I mean, in 10 weeks, you could do it, yeah.
Wow.
So all of this
We
looks
documented it.
delicious, and this looks very Mediterranean diet food. It's amazing.
I
You have
think it's
shrimp
the
and-
Italian and the Greek in my heritage that brings out that Mediterranean
All right.
focus.
Okay, so we have the cilantro lime shrimp, is it? Yes?
Yeah, so basically these are all recipes out of the book, and we're calling them our skinny bikini bites because obviously everybody's getting ready for summer right now, right? We are in that mode, so we don't really have a choice. We need to focus on eating better. So my cilantro lime shrimp, such a delicious thing, so easy to make, you just grill it. We've got garlic in here, obviously lime. I also use a little bit of shallots in there, and then grilling it comes out amazing. Did you guys know that there's a study, according to the Journal of Nutrition, that garlic actually helps your body burn more calories and it decreases the body's production of fat?
It does?
Garlic does?
Garlic!
And
Who
also
knew?
Well, also in that same journal, I read this actually. The more garlic you have, the fewer friends want to be with you.
That's true.
So you actually
Well, it
lose
ruins
those
your
too.
love life, let me tell you.
Yes.
That's true.
Well, if
Please
you're
bring.
a foodie, you know
Let's
what?
bring some garlic in it so we can't talk to each other.
Yeah,
That's a good thing for a talk
And the
show
great
host.
thing about the lime too is it helps with digestion. Obviously,
that.
you're going to have a lot of vitamin C in there too, which is great for immune system, whatnot. Now here is one of my favorite things. It's my minted Greek chicken. So what I do is I take chicken, I marinate it with a little bit of olive oil and some lemon juice. And by the way, did you guys know lemon juice is great for reducing acne? For women getting ready for summer, listen, we want to have nice clear skin.
Yeah.
Okay, the lemon juice, great for reducing acne.
To consume it or to put it on?
Well, I wouldn't put it on my face, no, Mark.
I put it on my face.
Well, I
No.
know. You do?
You do. It does work
You-
too. You
do-
can
you can put
on your hair as well.
It can bleach.
Right.
Bleach a little bit too.
Oh.
Anyway, so yes, and so the mint. Here's a great
Sebastian
study.
said, ask
there's
them,
a
Mark,
university
ask the question.
study about mint. Let me tell you about mint, Sebastian. So people who were actually wafting mint oil every 2 hours burned 350 calories more in a day than people who didn't. So for what it's worth, we can just
Really?
enjoy a little bit more mint, okay? Because we got to do all our things right now for bikini season, correct?
Yes.
What else do we have here? We've got, we're going to make this. So I call this my Santorini lemon feta dip.
I love
We have it already made over here, but it's so simple. I like these like 2-minute recipes. So all you do is you take cannellini beans, high in B vitamins, actually very high in fiber.
Wow,
We
is that
love
good?
it. And they're simple and easy. Reduced fat feta, because we all like a little flavor, right? And I had to go reduce fat. By the way, it's still a real food. The reduced fat feta is still a real food, so we're not doing any fake food. I've got some lemon zest. Well, you know, when you see reduced fat and this and that, it's got fake chemicals and stuff, but usually when you're doing with a lower fat dairy, you're okay. This is some oregano and then some flat leaf parsley. So I came up with this recipe one day. I was going to a yoga party. Has anybody ever been to a yoga party?
Yeah, just yesterday.
Yeah. I know one of the producers is waving at me. I'm like, you've been to Anyways,
I went for spring break. It was amazing.
Well,
We were
anyways,
so zen.
These like people, this group of people in Santa Monica, they do these yoga parties. Where is my little
I think it's okay.
thing for? We can still go. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you have to bring a healthy dish, and so I was running through Whole Foods, going, okay, just think of a theme, and I thought, you know what? Let's go with grease. And then I grabbed the oregano, the parsley, the garlic, and then I went and I grabbed the feta and the cannellini beans. Just go on high for a minute. I'm gonna slowly add my garlic. This is a big food processor. I think it might be too big for my my recipe.
I'd say one of the things I try to do with my boys, I want them to eat vegetables, but they always want to dip. So then they go for like the ranch or whatever, and then they'll take it and they do this. They go, and they just eat like that much ranch.
A whole
I'm like,
huge amount of dip.
What's the waste of? So having something like this.
This dip per serving 130 calories
Yeah.
per fourth cup. It's amazing.
They
It's
might
very
like
low
this,
in
Mark.
sugar. So we've done it here, but here's our little. Our end result,
already done?
Lucina. Isn't that great? We love the food team. And I have in my book a whole wheat pita recipe where you can actually bake whole wheat pita chips, or you can just use cucumbers. So we're doing that.
Oh my, this is delicious.
And you guys, I got so excited about all this. I forgot to tell you guys, all these are under 200 calories per serving.
Wow.
So,
Really?
Yes,
That's
they're very low in
fantastic.
calories. And then my final thing, because, you know, everyone wants to have a little bit of fun. So summertime, we want to have a cocktail. So I have my Pomelo Martini, which is...
What is pomelo?
Yummalicious.
What is that?
It is an Asian grapefruit. So you can use grapefruit juice to make this as well, and it's got a little bit of Grand Marnier. The cocktail, the martini, is only 150 calories, where most martinis are about 350 to 400 calories.
Wow. Sorry.
Pointing,
hang on.
yes.
You back away from the martini.
Gee. He's like, you're
gets
making
to
sure
be-
your wife doesn't become an alcoholic on the show. Is that what this is?
Yeah, this one here, if she has a little bit of sip.
Wait until I tell
I'm
her
not a
this
good
thing
drinker.
about grapefruit, because then she's going to drink that glass. Let me tell you. So, a really cool study out of the University of Florida. They reviewed women who drank grapefruit juice over the years. It was like a 5-year study, and they said that women who, their conclusion was, University of Florida, women who consume any form of grapefruit, whether it's grapefruit juice or the fruit itself, over 1 year time span will lose an average of 10 pounds. It's pretty good. And on average, their body mass index is 6% lower than those who don't. So I think that's a good enough reason to welcome grapefruit into your life.
Yeah.
Put it in your martinis. Drink it in the morning. Drink grapefruit juice. I'm all about the grapefruit.
Yeah, and that grapefruit is like the healthiest thing you can do. However, if you're on Lipitor, you
cannot have it.
You cannot have it. So if you're
really?
up there
Stereo.
and you are on that statin, you cannot have.
And there's a few other prescriptions that you can have
you have to check.
grapefruit.
But grapefruit is like the
Wonderful.
best. Yeah.
Recipes that we talked about here can be found on our
Cheers.
Home and Family website, or check out Christine's book. It's called Skinny Chicks Eat Real Food. And it's true, we checked.
Yes.
It's all true. When we come back, though, it's Jessie.
Up next, I have a great kids craft. We are making a DIY toy car garage.
We are back, and a little bit of more 411 to drop your way. We're going to start with Christine Avanti. That, by the way, is information, just so you know.
Thank you.
411, like on a
Thank you,
phone.
Mark.
Just
411. I was
Thank
going
you.
to ask you, what was that?
Very old school 411.
Really old school. I think it's so
Sorry.
cute.
So hip.
Go ahead.
Oh
go
my
ahead.
gosh. Okay, well, just a little bit more, just kind of, I can't stop talking about the bikini body foods. I know everybody's getting ready for it. Trust me, my office is going crazy right now. So in my book, I have what I call my hunger buster foods, and they're great for people who have just started some kind of a weight loss plan and they're doing a healthy meal plan, but yet they feel hungry in between meals, and you don't want to be eating in between meals. That's where all the weight comes on. So drinking lots of water, obviously, but my hunger buster foods are great because they're less than 50 calories per serving and they don't spike blood sugar. So they're things like strawberries.
Ooh,
so like
love those.
a half a pound of strawberries is under 70 calories. So you're going to be
That's a
not
lot.
that you're going to
Yeah.
eat a half a pound of strawberries. Okay,
Oh, I
just
would.
give that little disclaimer there. But like just munch on a few strawberries in between meals. Also red bell peppers, cucumbers like you saw in this segment
Sure.
are great. Zucchini slices, stuff like that.
nuts?
So just
Good.
No nuts. No,
Okay, I was just asking. Can you?
no,
why
you not between meals. That needs to be part of a meal. But like the Hunger Buster foods are just things that are super low in sugar. So think green and red vegetables most of the time.
Perfect.
But the one fruit that I think is great, because I call it a free food in my book, is strawberries. Just a few, like 5 or 10 at a time, and you're good. So that's
Perfect.
it. And just, that's healthy. In between meals, you can have a little food.